Let's speak now to our reporter Harry Lowe, travelling in a car with 4 England fans trying to get to Germany, and he's currently somewhere near Dunkirk, I understand. Harry, is that where you are? And also, are you on schedule to make it on time?
Yes, we are. We're about 3 miles from Dunkirk. We've just stopped for lunch. We've had a very, very lengthy journey from South London this morning. We started up at about 8:30 from Brixton, and by the time we reached Folkestone, that's when we really hit all kinds of delays. It was a very smooth journey down, but there were many, many queues there when we reached the Eurotunnel, where we took the journey across on the train. The reason staff said for the delays in the Eurotunnel area was French passport control. They say that they've introduced a new system, and that is what was delaying many of the passengers from being able to cross from the English border checks into the French border checks. We passed the English ones relatively quickly, but the delays were of up to an hour. We were delayed around about 90 minutes in the end. Staff did also tell us, though, that they are laying on extra services. There's obviously been phenomenal demand since England qualified on Wednesday night. Starting on Thursday, they expect everybody to turn up who's booked, and they have said that if you haven't booked, you should absolutely not attempt under any circumstances to try and travel via Eurotunnel. Now, we've arrived in France. We've been on the road here for about half an hour. It's a long old journey, of course, by car. We're going to be hopefully arriving first of all in Belgium, then the Netherlands, and we'll travel through the Netherlands into rural Germany tonight. We'll stay in rural Germany tonight, and then it'll be another 2.5 hours on to the Olympiastadion in Berlin. We're very lucky in that we have managed to secure tickets in advance, but I can tell you many of those people at Folkestone that we spoke to have not got tickets. German media are reporting that there is an allocation of 11,000 to English fans, 11,000 to Spanish fans, but apparently England fans have got around about 50,000 tickets between them. That just tells you we know a lot of things about England fans, but one thing is that they are incredibly determined to get their hands on tickets, and 3 of those who are with me, who have also managed to get their hands on some tickets, are here now. First of all, Matt Dathan.
We have to move to slightly over here because this car's trying to get us.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Matt Dathan, first of all.
Safety first.
Sorry. Oh, yes, we are actually standing in we are in a parking bay here. Matt, tell us, how excited are you to be going to Berlin for the European Championship final?
I can't remember being more excited than we are now, even despite the delays. I don't care how much time we have to queue. I just can't wait to see Jude Bellingham. 4 of us are from Stourbridge, and we can't wait to see our boy play in the European Championship final in Germany.
Did you ever think this day would come, where you'd see England in a final and that you'd be there to see it?
Well, yeah, 3 years ago. Well, I was there as well when we lost, so hopefully second time lucky.
How confident are you that we're going to get there, first of all?
I'm very confident about getting there, less confident about the result.
Yeah, how do you see things playing out on the pitch?
I think their 2 wingers, the right and left, are going to be very dangerous, so I think that's going to be key. If we can stop them playing down the wing, I think we've got a chance, but I don't know, there's a chance, isn't there? We've got the La Liga Player of the Year in Jude Bellingham, we've got the Premier League Player of the Year in Phil Foden, we've got Harry Kane, top scorer in Bundesliga. It's a defence that I worry about.
We'll just come on to you now, Harry. How confident are you that England are going to go all the way?
Well, confidence is always a tricky thing following England, isn't it? But there feels something here that there might be something in the stars. I mean, Bellingham's last-minute winner, that penalty win, and then again, in the semi-final, that fantastic shot by Ollie Watkins. Nothing is ever sure as an England fan. Nothing's ever certain. But there's a lot of things coming together here. Spain are a great team, but we'll find out at 9 o'clock here, 8 o'clock English time on Sunday when it kicks off.
There's been a real turnaround in attitudes towards Gareth Southgate. How would you characterise the atmosphere overall among England fans at the moment?
I think that, there's a lot of caution. I mean, early on, I think even his ardent supporters would say it's been a bit tricky, it's not been the best football. But it's turned it around and say that last minute when he's really brought that squad together. And the thing you can say about Southgate all the way through, from 2018 until now, the players are playing for him. The penalty shootout wins, we're comfortable about those now. Remember when we were terrified any time we get to the end of extra time we'd have to take 5 penalties? Now, not so much a problem. I mean, again, that late goal from Watkins. Southgate, I think, has matured, interestingly, as a coach throughout the tournament. Substitutions against the Netherlands, spot on. The same against Slovakia. Talking about the broad atmosphere, England supporters are a huge spectrum, but I think people are rallying behind them, and so they should. We're in a final, second European Championships final in our history. It's fantastic.
Dare I ask you for a prediction?
Oh, that's always tough. Look, I think it's going to be very, very tight. I think there'll be a goal in it either way, but nobody will be surprised if we end up at extra time. And as I say, those once dreaded penalties once again.
You said 4-0 earlier.
What's your prediction?
4-0.
Who's going to score?
Jude, hat-trick.
OK, there you have it. England fans in buoyant mood here, very confident of bringing home the trophy. Kick-off tomorrow night in the Olympiastadion, which hosts 74,000 spectators in all, including us right here.
Yeah, and Harry, I'm glad they were more alert to the car that was about to run you over than you are. Are you going to be paying more attention to traffic when you're driving than when you're speaking to us?
Fortunately, I'm designated passenger and navigator, so I won't be requiring.
In that case,
it's a bit dicey actually. I thought this was the safest spot in the house.
In that case, which way are you going, Mr. Navigator? Which way next?
We're going north.
Where's that?
north towards Belgium first, and then into Netherlands, I think, and then once
Harry,
we've crossed the border from the Netherlands, we're into Germany.
You've convinced me. When can we next speak to you?
Well, whenever you like. We're here all afternoon. We're going to be travelling for at least 7 hours today. I suspect the sun will have set by the time we finally reach our destination. OK,
Harry Lowe, thank you. Good luck. Drive safe and navigate safe as well. That's Harry Lowe there, driving with other fans on the way to watch the game.